to the Weekend Zone. I'm Britt Johnson. I'm here back again with Matt Zemecki.
I'm back.
He's back, and Chris got moved back over to the side
For
chair.
now.
And Chris Clark. You guys, it's Super Bowl weekend.
I know.
Oh, I'm so excited.
We know you're excited.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Even though he wore Dallas Cowboys colors today.
Or Patriots.
How do
You
the
guys
Cowboys
see
keep
that,
coming,
right?
man? How do the Cowboys keep coming in conversation?
Because I got to keep him relevant. I have to.
You just gave her the ammunition, though.
I don't want to hear any
Your
Cowboys
outfit
till
is your
September.
outfit.
That's it.
Well, we're
Keep 'em there.
talking football, but we're also talking some basketball today. As captains for the All-Star game, LeBron and Steph got to pick their teams. Bron's team was made up of a bunch of bigs, and it seemed to be the favored, to win the All-Star game. But things quickly changed in the last week alone. 3 of LeBron's teammates were taken out of the All-Star game due to injuries. We lost Boogie, they lost John Wall, and they lost Kevin Love. So now they have a roster full of replacements, like I have on the show already.
Wow.
Whoa.
So, how much of this do you guys think is a LeBron James curse? Because his own team, the Cavs, have kind of been cursed a little bit and had some injuries even going into the season. So, what do you guys think? Is LeBron cursed?
You want me to take it?
Take it.
I think the basketball gods took over on this one because the team clearly Steph Curry shouldn't go into being a GM after his career is done. So I feel like the basketball gods, in a very morbid way, stepped in. Yeah, they stepped in and said, "All right, we need to help Steph Curry out a little bit," and they, sniped a few players. I don't know. I don't want to say LeBron James is cursed. They're just freak injuries. The Kevin Love one to me though was just like the icing on the cake.
Yeah.
Your own teammate and your All-Star team.
Right, and Steph Curry's team is like in perfect condition at the moment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No one's harmed yet.
They're in perfect condition, but I still think that
They're
LeBron's team's gonna win, regardless.
Yeah.
I don't know what the heck Steph was
say
thinking.
Paul George is a replacement anyway. Like he should have made the game or the All-Star team anyway. So I guess he's not really considered a replacement.
I feel the same way about Drummond, to be honest, too. I feel like
Right.
Drummond should have been an All-Star. His numbers are All-Star numbers. But yeah, Kyle Lowry. Anyways.
Ben Simmons too. Ben Simmons should have been in the All-Star game, but instead Goran Dragic is in it. But anyways, I don't know what Steph was thinking picking his team. He made that Giannis pick, right? And he had a couple other good picks, but
he just picked his friends. Steph Curry picked how Britt Johnson would pick. I would pick all my friends first.
Which is
and then
why
get blown out by
he's gonna
50?
be a GM.
I'd be like, and then if I didn't know anybody else, I'd be like, oh, you're the cutest, and you're the cutest, and.
Oh man, LeBron. Okay, LeBron drafted clever. This guy is gonna be. He's gonna be a
he's
GM.
basically been a coach for about 2 years now.
Yeah.
LeBron's been a GM for about how long has he been in the league? That's how long he's been a GM.
Yeah,
so, he's got the experience,
Yeah, Steph's team needs a little work, but
the thing is though, it's an All-Star game. There's not gonna be much defense. Let's be real.
Oh, they're gonna shoot the lights out.
They're gonna. There's the possibility. I'm not gonna say that they're gonna lose, but at the same time, on paper, you're more excited to see LeBron James's team.
Yeah,
so who are you guys calling is gonna win the All-Star? LeBron's team or Steph's team?
I'm calling whatever team Unicorn's on. So go Team LeBron.
I'm gonna say Team Steph, and I think that James Harden's gonna win the MVP.
You think James Harden's gonna
I think
win
James
MVP?
Harden's gonna win MVP. I think he's just gonna go off. He's just gonna be.
You know what?
threes.
I think it's gonna be somebody out left field. I think it's gonna be like a DeMar DeRozan.
Really?
Because it's in LA. DeMar DeRozan's been
Or
having
Paul
some
George,
big
maybe?
games this year. Yeah, because
Yeah,
he's
Paul
slow.
George is he's technically from Bakersfield or
so
something,
he's
or
up
from
north.
Montana
But
or
still,
something like that.
Yeah,
But
he got
we
disrespected.
claim him in LA.
Yeah, he got disrespected without getting voted on LeBron's team, So he's gonna come out there in front of his home crowd. He's gonna ball out.
Okay, well, let's continue to talk about predictions that we have. Super Bowl predictions. We have the Patriots are running the AFC and the Eagles for the NFC. Who do you guys have winning? It hurts to say, but who do you guys have winning the Super Bowl?
Look, I think the Eagles are gonna win the Super Bowl. All bias aside, I think what's gonna happen is there's gonna be a late game field goal by Jake Elliott, and it's gonna happen. Jake Elliott, where's the number 4? We're gonna have
you and your late game field goal.
We're gonna have Adam Vinatieri syndrome right
Every
here.
single game this season, he's talked about a late game field goal.
Every game in the playoffs, you've been saying there's gonna be a late game field goal.
But this is gonna happen actually because Jake Elliott.
I guess it has to happen sometime in life, right? I don't know.
Jake
Some
Elliott during media day didn't even have a Super Bowl backdrop.
Oh, so that's why
he was on
Dang,
the,
so
he
you
was on the
respect.
corner when the Eagles are down by
That is a great
2.
sports analysis because he did not have the Super Bowl logo in his background is the reason why he's going to win the game for the team.
Look,
Got it.
Eagles
Got
are going to
it.
be down 2 with 2 minutes left. Nick Foles is going to be on the 50-yard line. They're going to drive him down. Jake Elliott's going to win that game with a 30-yard field goal. I'll call that right now, and I hope to come
How many
back.
seconds are you leaving on the clock after that?
None.
What's
No,
the
Tom Brady's
score?
not getting anything.
But
on
what's
the
the
clock.
score
No.
at that point is my question. Is it high scoring?
22-24.
22-24. That's weird.
And they're going to
How
win
are they gonna get there?
25-24.
Well,
Okay.
there's a few. I did some stat checking with Tom
Okay.
Brady,
Here we go,
right?
here we
Okay.
So Tom Brady has 42 fourth quarter comebacks
Yikes.
in
Okay.
his career, 53 game-winning drives, including 11 in the postseason. And during the Tom Brady era, the Patriots are 147-25 in games when they score first. So if
Dang.
Tom Brady and the Patriots score first, you guys are probably going to be in big trouble. Fourth
Well,
quarter
they are, though.
comebacks, you
They
guys
are.
are going to be in big time trouble. But I do kind of want the Eagles to win just because I dislike the Patriots, I dislike the Eagles, but I dislike the Patriots a little bit more. And then if you guys win, at least you're winning for the NFC East, you know? I'll be like, we didn't make it because they were going to win the Super Bowl, you know?
I was in that seat last year
Yeah.
with the Falcons. I understand. My first question is, when's the last time we've seen a back-to-back with Tom Brady in the Super Bowl?
When the Eagles and when he beat the Eagles in Carolina.
I didn't mean to bring that back.
I mean, it brought back it brought back bad memories, but
Well,
yeah.
but okay, but I'm gonna go the right way with that. I just feel like I don't think that's going to happen again. I think that it's going to be a situation where, and I've been saying this, as long as the Eagles get to Tom Brady,
they're front 4, you know.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
As long as they get to Tom Brady, I think that the Eagles are going to win this game because we saw that with the Jaguars, you know, up until the fourth quarter when the Jaguars just fell asleep. And
The Patriots don't necessarily win these games
Nope.
as much as the other team loses.
Give it to 'em.
I feel
Yeah,
like
exactly.
the
Give them
Falcons
the
lost
game.
last year.
Yeah,
I feel like the
Seattle,
Jags
100%.
lost. Like the other teams are losing by making. Obviously, everyone knows Bill's one of the greatest coaches. He kind of just finagles stuff, figures stuff out, cheats, whatever you want to call it. You know,
I'm waiting
think
for this year's sheet.
This game's gonna come down to tight ends, to be honest, because I think
Okay.
Rob Gronkowski, Malcolm Jenkins is gonna be on him. Zach Ertz, Patrick Chung is gonna be on him. They're both gonna have really, really, really good Super Bowls, and I think it's gonna come down, like you said, to Tom Brady getting hit and knocked on the floor.
They gotta get to
They're
Tom Brady.
beatable. Like Seattle
Right.
and the
The
Falcons
Jaguars.
the Jags
basically
almost beat
beat
them,
them.
and
That's
I
what I'm
think you
saying, the
guys are
Jags are the
definitely
biggest
more
one.
complete. Probably the
Yes.
most. If you guys
Yeah.
had Carson Wentz, it would not even be a question.
For sure.
But with Nick Foles, I mean, you guys he's proven himself in the postseason, and I think the NFC was clearly the harder conference to play in the playoffs
100%.
for.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't know. I definitely. I'm
It's-
going for the Eagles.
And fun fact, the quarterback that's leading in passing yards during the regular season has never won a Super Bowl. You know who that is? Tom Brady.
Ooh, look at you.
Coming out with the
I was
facts.
about to say.
I mean,
Okay.
you came with your fourth quarter comebacks. I'm coming with passing yards in the
And
regular
I
season.
came on back-to-back Super Bowls. Sorry, I
We
had
all
to bring it
had a
up. I
fact
had to bring
today.
it up.
We all had a fact
Look at him
today.
with
This is
stats.
good.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
getting
yeah.
smart.
Let's
We're getting
go.
all
Told you the
smart
weekend
over
zone
here.
doesn't give you
It's
stats.
only taken a year, but we're getting a little bit smarter. So we want to know what you guys think in the comments below. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? Is LeBron James cursed? I can't even talk. We got
Cursed you.
to go prep for our Super Bowl. We're having a Super Bowl party at Underdogs in Glendale tomorrow for the Fumble if you want to meet me. I don't know if these guys probably have other things to do, but I will be there. So if you want to come hang out with me, Underdogs in Glendale tomorrow. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.